Hey guys, Happy New Year. I hope all of you had a good holiday. Today has been the first week of 2013, and I will be showing you a demo of, I think the English version of this game is called Etrian Odyssey 4. The Japanese name is actually the World Tree Labyrinth, and this is number 4. The last time I played this game was on the original. Was it on the Game Boy Advance or the DS? I remember it's on the DS. I only played the first one. This game is more like a dungeon crawl from my past memory. It's like a original dungeon crawl, first-person dungeon crawl game. So I downloaded the. I haven't played 2 or 3, so I'm going to try out number 4. So let's give it a shot, shall we? Creating a save data. It's done by Atlas. Oops. It'll give you a new game option, so let's have a look at what the option is. So, okay, no, that doesn't matter. So, okay, let's go. Let's go with the new game. It says that this game you can choose your own difficulty to enjoy the game. Music is actually not too bad. Let me just turn the sound down a bit so there are, okay, there's 2. There's normal and casual, so let's have a look at what normal is. Normal series. Okay, so normal is just like the original 1, 2, and 3. So if 1, 2, and 3 is not much of a challenge for you, then I probably think you can go with normal. Casual is just baby game. So the party okay. So under casual, the battle difficulty is slightly easier, and if you die, and you actually go back to the town. I'm not sure what happens if you die with normal. Okay, so like some of the items that you got from the dungeon will stay with you with casual, so it makes it a lot more interesting. Actually, for the casual players, it's a lot better. So you can change. The difficulty does not reflect the story. So let's go with normal. Okay, so let's see. We're at the city gate. There is a time there, and thank you very much for downloading the demo. And there is no street pass for the demo, and the game. Oh, okay. So, okay, let's have a look. Blah blah. Tarushisu. So I think that should be the name of the town, and it talks. This is just to talk about what the world is, about the world tree and all that. Yeah, Tarushis. Alright, let's have a look, shall we? Wow, this looks familiar. At the moment we can only go to the Adventurers Guild, so let's have a look there. So it's a tutorial to make your own character, remember? So, alright, so let's make our name. Oh, this is the name of our guild, and of course, I really hate the Nintendo DS touchscreen. Sorry. Alright, so okay, we can actually make let's have a look. For the demo, let me just turn the sound down a bit. For the demo, we have the Swordman, we have the Night Seeker, so it's probably like assassin. Fortress, so I would say that this is probably like a tank. Sniper, so this is long range attack. Medic, so this is like the healer. Actually, I'll show you the portrait. The portrait actually changes. So this is a swordman, the portrait. Just like the original Etrian Odyssey, you get to choose 4 different portraits. And this is the assassin. This is the fortress, the sniper, medic, room master, and dancer. So you have a dancer as well. So let's go with the sword master. And well, you have 2 grown-ups, 1 male, 1 female, and then you have 2 kids, 1 male and 1 female. You can change the color by pressing Y to change the alternative colors, and it seems like for the demo there's only 2 types. Let's go with the guy, shall we? And let's call him, what name should we call him? Let's call him whatever. Okay, so you can register his name, and in the total there is a total of 20 or 30 characters that you can register, so that's 1 done, and I can choose another one. Sorry, I'm not. Oh my god, my Japanese just all went out of the. Sorry about that. I'm just having a look at where all the Japanese are. So let's see. So I can make another one. Let's go with the fortress showing. Alright, let's make one more showing. And that's we should have a sorcerer. But the sorcerer, okay, let's go with that. What name should I put him? Let's call him E-U-A-O. Alright. Let's go with no. Alright, let's see what happens. So the top, you'll see that this option is register adventurer. You can delete adventurers. You can edit, like, yep, and talk and go out. So let's go out. We need to make a party, okay? Okay, so let's go back and make a party. Party. So the third one is register party. So let's register one. Let's have a set. And Milda is, I forgot what Milda is. So okay, let's have a Wesker. Alright, actually, Wesker should be in front because she is a fortress. And let's go with yes. Okay, let's see what to do. Alright, so we made our party and let's go. Still none? Hold on. Oh, do I have to make 6 characters? Okay, hold on. Let's just go with Kakikukeko. And let's make one more. Assassin. Oh, he looks pretty cool. Sashisu Seiso. Alright. Party. Oh, okay, so let's go with front. Eh? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I have one character? Wait, where's all my characters? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 5? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so did I make it? Strange. That's really strange, actually. How can I? Sorry about that, because if I am... Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I think I registered for Street Pass, and I was supposed to make a party for it. So now I can go. This is the place where you can save, buy weapons and armor, get quests. This is the Adventures Guild, and we have to go here, get mission. So let's go and get a mission, shall we? Mark Grand Government. Alright, sorry about the short delay. So that... Oh, sorry. Okay, let's get this. You have to get an item. Just like... Actually, this is just like the old Etrian Odyssey. So, let me just go out. And can I... Well, there is skill that you can distribute to all your characters. So let's just go there anyway, and let's see how the game plays, shall we? Alright, so you can see, let me have a look at the 3D. Huh, the 3D isn't too bad. Well, okay, that isn't too bad actually. Okay. So, just like the old Etrian Odyssey, you move in the first person. So you use your direction buttons, like left or right to turn left or right. You go forward. Bottom screen does nothing. Sorry, you saw my reflection. That's not too good. So let's keep going forward, showing. And you can see on the little lower right, that's your safety meter. And as I recall, if it goes red, that means the enemy is near. Shall we open the lid? They give you a map. And now that we got the map, you can see the map is here. So you can use the touch screen pretty much, yeah, to draw, to like mark on the map like where you've been to, some area of interest, etc. and all that. So yeah. I heard this game is coming out in the States, so this should give you a short glimpse of what the game is about. But I would say that so far, this game is pretty much just like the first Etrian Odyssey that I played long time ago. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. With the analog, you actually can look around, and I think you hold. Okay. Before we go on, let's have a look at all the buttons. So the L and I is drive left and right. For the X, it's just to enlarge your map. press Y is the actual menu. So we have a look, we can see that there's item, skill, status, equip, custom, party, book. So this is, and on the bottom is your character stats, your money here, the time up there. So press A is nothing, B is nothing as well. So let's continue. We hear something. The monster design is terrible, I have to say. That's not... Alright, so you can see on the map, on the bottom there, you can actually see the monsters. If it's a purple triangle, that means it's normal. If it's red, that means it's on alert. And if it's gray, that means it's resting. So, of course, they have their own star level. So if they are on cautious, that means it's a 3-star level, which is actually quite dangerous. And if it's, of course, if they are 1-star level, that means it is quite easy. So let's go. On the bottom there, I was right. So on the bottom right, if it goes red, then it's danger. So this is like, yeah, this is just like number 1. I remember that. But they added that new little FOE part, which is like enemy distance from you. So, okay, so we go into battle. So he's on alert. Yeah, so you can see that he's coming closer. And yeah, I go into another battle. Alright, so for normal attacks, what happens is that you can it's turn based. So all your characters you get to choose what all your characters' actions are. At the moment, we can only do attack. A skill burst item is already grayed out. I'm not sure if I can get it later. And you have an option: defense, move, escape. For move, what happens is that you can move your characters. You can move your characters in the front row or the back row. In the front row, they'll take more damage, but at the same time, they'll deal more damage. So you don't want to put like mages up front. What happens is that they'll probably get 1-shotted or 2-shotted depending on the enemy size. So from here, Wesker, she is a fortress, so that's why I placed her on the front. And my original character, he is a swordsman, so that's why he's up here. For the back row, you take less damage, but then I'm pretty sure they have to attack the front first. I can't really recall. But the back row, they deal a lot less damage. Alright, so let's continue with our attack. Battle music isn't too bad. So you get the experience. We discover Kurasuita. This is a new monster. New Pokemon found here, just kidding. Okay, so where's the baboon? Let's go for him. Yeah, come on, let's go. Wow, one-shotted. Wow, man. Alright, let's escape. Failed. Wow. So, yeah. So it's game over. Huh. So it actually ended my game. Um, yeah, I have to say that this game is just like the first one that I've played. Some people ask me what they wanted me to download this demo and to show them what it is like. If you actually like the first one, and the second and the third, I would say fourth would be right up your alley because this is exactly what I played. Probably, wait, when was the first one released? 5 years ago, I believe. So this is exactly the same as what I played 5 years ago. It's a simple dungeon crawl game that you need to survive. If you die, then all your items will be lost and your progression will have to be restarted. For players that do not like, well, for players that do not like this kind of game, it is good that they included the casual mode, so that for casual players it is a bit, they probably won't get owned that too much about it. But if you do not like RPG, or the one thing that I don't like about these type of games is that you cannot see your character. They are just portraits of it. So it's kind of a bummer. But other than that, the presentation I thought it was quite good. The music was excellent. The 3D is actually really impressive as well. The depth, you can actually see it. It actually goes into the screen, doesn't come out of the screen. So that was impressive. It's a bummer. I don't really have a bit of a time to play the battle, but then from what I've seen so far, the first battle and the baboon mistake battle is pretty much the same as the original one. You get to choose 5 characters, go down a dungeon, finish a mission, and that's it. So should you get it, like I said before, if you are a fan of the first Etrian Odyssey, that is actually, then you definitely can get this because it's pretty much the same. If you didn't like the first one, then you can pretty much just skip this game. If you've never played this type of game before, I would say you could give it a shot if the price is right. Because, like I told you, the game polish is actually not too bad. But yeah, this is really up to you. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon in my next review. Bye bye.